Hi, I'm Dane, and I love movies.
Hi, I'm Allie, and I love movies.
And I'm Alec, and I freaking hate movies.
And we are Season 3.
You know why?
Anyway, we're going to jump right into our first bit of news right here. First is
It's just the first picture of Superman.
Superman.
This is technically our first official picture from Batman v Superman.
Was the other one not official?
Dawn of Justice. It was official, but it wasn't, set, in the movie. I'm pretty sure it was, from a test photo shoot.
This isn't the movie, though. This is obviously a promotional thing.
Yeah,
well, yeah, but I mean,
deal.
it's like a still, kind of. It gives us our first impression of, what we can expect tone-wise, because that other one was just like, hey, look, it's Batman. And you're like, oh, okay, I can see Ben Affleck as Batman now. But anyway, this is our first official picture, and Superman is standing on top of a rooftop of what appears to be in Gotham. Could be Gotham, because it's dark and all.
Maybe it's just Metropolis, because he messed up that city so bad.
That's
went to
like
crap.
ash raining down.
His hair's all slicked back. He's looking
He looks older.
Yeah.
Which is nice.
He looks concerned. There's no really,
Maybe it's because he has to clean up the city.
Superman 2, the cleanest.
So you did actually see Man of Steel, right?
I have seen parts of it. I haven't seen the whole movie.
Ding!
We're gonna have a dinger that goes off every time Alec has not seen a movie.
I haven't seen a lot of
This
movies.
is gonna happen a lot, you guys. We need to come up with something better than ding, because that's just gonna get irritating. Anyway, so what do you guys think? This is it's not really anything magnificently new or inspiring.
It looks too much like the suit in Amazing Spider-Man 1.
Dude,
Oh yeah,
but,
that's what people complained.
I just
were
hated
thought
that suit
about
so much.
Man of Steel. I liked it, but I feel like they should have gone further with it and made that. You can still make it look like a homemade suit and not look like a
But
piece of
for
crap.
yeah.
a new Superman movie, I think this is better than just putting him in latex.
Yeah.
I like kind
Even
of
though
the
that's pretty much
armory
what they
look
did
of
with
this.
Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because this is pretty much Kryptonian underwear. So he's just flying around in his underwear.
Hot.
Oh. we know.
I don't know.
We know
I
you're into that.
I like that it's more modern and textury than just
I like it too. It's alienish.
body paint.
Anyway, so that's it for Batman v Superman, and you wanted to talk about
Oh yeah.
Bungie Day.
Yeah, Bungie Day. If you don't know, Bungie is the game studio that made the really popular. You've probably heard of it. The really popular
Probably.
series Halo. And recently they stopped making it and they decided to move on to different things.
I love Bungie.
Oh, they're so great. And one of the things that the thing that they're starting with is called Destiny, and this game is supposed to be one of the most ambitious games of all time.
Ever?
It's supposed to have a 10-year lifespan. It's supposed to be
Yeah.
going for 10 years.
That's the part that blows me away. Is they
That's
said, "Hey, you're going to be playing this game for the next 10 years."
I know.
Wait,
You could
so
have
the
kids.
Storyline goes on for the next.
Well,
10
it's supposed
years?
to. They're supposed to keep it updated, so
Like
they're
content and
they'll
stuff.
update it with content, and they'll add
'Cause-
stuff in. Okay, what?
So is it if you buy this game and then 7 years from now, if you get on, there's gonna be a bunch of changes?
Yeah.
Or
New
are
stuff.
they
Well,
just
no,
gonna
it means
add stuff?
it means they're just gonna add stuff.
It means
it won't be
you can
different
play it
game.
and not be bored for the next 10 years.
Yeah,
You could have kids, and they could
and
be
they can play it.
by the time you could after 5 years of owning the game, you could have a child. You could give birth to something, and then that something could be sitting next to you going blah blah blah.
So have
while
we
you're
not
shooting
had a
aliens.
game that has updated for
No.
quite this long?
No.
I mean,
what's the precedent before this? Usually?
some
Is
games
it
have
3
DLC,
years?
Yeah, there's a lot of games that have DLC that go for maybe 1 or 2 years.
but then they usually just come out with a sequel.
But
With
then
this
they're
one,
just
it's
a sequel.
this is actually a really smart move because they don't need to make a whole other complete game. They can just hype up new content and it won't be as expensive.
It'll be on Xbox 360, PS3, PS4, and Xbox One.
And PC.
So do people have to hold
No,
on
it's
to
not
their
a PC.
PS3?
Not a PC.
It's not on
Hold
PC.
on. Hold on.
Everybody asked for it, and they're like, maybe.
Oh, Bungie.
Probably not.
Maybe in
You
10
cannot,
years.
You
Yeah,
cannot
maybe in 10
alienate
years with
that
Destiny
because
2.
you have PC players and you have console players, and there are players who will only ever do PC. You cannot alienate them.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
like losing half your market right there.
The thing with PC is it's really weird to release stuff on PC because a lot of people will pirate games and they'll like to
Well, but that's the fun part.
mess with it. They like to mess with it and
Yeah.
just stuff like that. And
Can you tell us about Bungie Day?
today was Bungie Day at 7/7, but I guess that wasn't.
7/7.
That's not today. This was Monday. We recorded this Monday.
Oh no.
To just edit that part out.
Oh no. I'm sorry. Anyway,
Anyways, Bungie Day 7/7. They announced a whole ton of stuff from like the limited editions. Like if you don't know, games a lot of times have like really big limited editions that cost like $150 or more.
Those big box sets and everything.
I have one of those. Unfortunately, I'm ashamed.
No, you're not. You're proud of it.
No, I love it.
I'm probably more proud of it than you are.
I love it so much. But they announced special editions. One of them is like a model replica of something called the Ghosts, like the robots.
Oh, voiced by Peter Dinklage. This is one of the best parts of the game. I love. He's like Navi in Legend of Zelda, but he's like sarcastic.
And like last year, they showed like preview footage of it, and they were like, "Hey, is that Peter Dinklage?" And they were like,
"I don't know, maybe." And it's like the most closely guarded secret.
And then like recently, they just updated it, and they're like, "Yeah, it's Peter Dinklage," and so that's really awesome. Yeah. But yeah, they have models, and they have a whole bunch of different skins and stuff like that for pre-orders and like special editions and stuff like that.
Get on it, you guys.
That was about all that was announced this Bungie Day, so it was compared to the last few Bungie days.
So they do this annually.
They do this annually, but I feel like for the last, like, when they were doing Halo, they were releasing a ton of information, like, big, massive wave of information. They were just like, yeah, that beta, it's happening, and you only get it for, like, some of you only get it for, like, 3 days, and there's some skins for some in-game stuff, cool, bye.
Sherlock. You guys love Sherlock, right?
Love Sherlock.
Alec, if you say you haven't seen Sherlock, I swear.
I love Sherlock!
Okay, good. Now we don't have to ring the alarm or whatever we're gonna do. Oh, he's gone. Anyway, great show. You should watch it. Modern retelling of Sherlock Holmes. I haven't seen Elementary, but I'm just really put off by the idea.
I have heard like both sides of the story. Either people love it or they hate it. There's no real.
It's just like such a blatant ripoff of like.
Yeah, that's just even if it is good, I don't think I could ever fully appreciate it just because they were just and even the title Elementary. Sherlock Holmes never said that line in the books. Never. He never said, "Elementary, my dear Watson."
Isn't Watson like a girl in it or something?
From like a play or something.
Yeah, Watson is a girl.
Oh yeah. That's another thing that puts me off.
We're not sexist.
I mean,
it's just weird.
I mean, I love Lucy.
I'm not sexist. That's weird.
It's Lucy Liu who plays her, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's weird.
It's just weird. It makes their entire relationship
awkward
in the wrong way. Because in
the
show, you
like
can play it off.
Too.
Yeah, but it's funny. It's funny because they're British.
Yeah.
In the show, he's in New York, which is in Elementary.
We wanted to talk about
the real Sherlock
Christmas special or something.
It wasn't a Christmas special. They said just a special. Because
I'm getting mixed up with Dr. Who.
Yeah, we don't have a date yet. Series 4 is definitely happening. Anyway.
I was trying to make a Hobbit
joke. I love the Hobbit. Alec hasn't seen it. Ding!
Ding!
Yep.
He's in the second one.
I've seen the second
How
one.
do people do that?
It's not even...
How do you not see the first film?
Did you go to the second one with a girl?
No. I watched it because of a girl.
Did you go alone?
No.
And I have this sad image of you sitting in the theater.
Hey guys, everybody's talking about The Hobbit. Better go see it by myself.
At least watch the extended one, because that's the full experience.
Isn't it already extended? It's freaking like, what,
3 hours? Each one's like 3 hours long, and then they have an extended one that has like an additional 30 minutes. It's so great. I love it. Sherlock, there's going to be a special before, which is like a special episode. Doctor Who does this all the time. It's probably going to be like 2 hours long, right? Or is it just normal episode length?
I'm feeling it's going to be normal episode length.
Oh yeah,
for like
because
an hour and a half.
The episodes are already long because it's a mini-series.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's Sherlock. Have you guys seen Sharknado?
No.
I have.
Ding.
I regret it.
Double ding.
I'm not sure if I regret it or if I'm glad to have the experience. Anyway, so we have the trailer here, and we're going to do a little live reaction to for you guys. None of us have seen this yet. This is going to be awful. Let's go.
In every generation, there's a cinematic event that changes everything.
Oh, no.
This is unprecedented. A phenomenon
already.
And
it looks like they filmed it on like a home camera. What? They got Matt Lauer. They got Matt Lauer to do it.
She's wearing her wedding ring.
You are told to evacuate.
Oh wait, no.
You seek shelter.
They say lightning never strikes twice.
Oh God!
No.
Who are we kidding?
Well, at least.
I guess if you have to have a weapon, a chainsaw's pretty good.
Crazy. People have to know the truth before it happens.
Is it a cop?
She was smiling. At least they're self-aware.
I was told you once, and I'm not gonna do it yet.
Oh God. Oh my God. Twitter reactions.
Those are always reliable.
Yeah, that's one way to get. What? Forget the umbrella. Grab a chainsaw. Oh, that looks cool. Oh, they didn't let me see the money shot.
Is he flying?
Look at that green screen.
Flying in the tornado with the chainsaw.
Oh my gosh, there's crocodiles. The city's just... Everyone should just move out.
This is a really long trailer. There we go.
The second one.
The second one.
Even the Sharknadoes are tougher in New York.
Okay, hold on a second. Okay, so the last shot of that was the head of the Statue of Liberty flying through the streets. Are they implying
With sharks on it.
that
Don't forget the sharks on it.
bit it off?
No, there was a tornado.
Oh yeah, sorry.
There was a giant tornado.
We didn't actually see much of the tornado except for him laying on a green screen thing with a chainsaw flying towards a shark.
You have to remember, there's still a tornado.
You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of the
Sharknado
Dead
1?
Rising games.
Just so,
and how
like,
so
ridiculous.
ridiculously over the top. Yo, they're actually making movies of those.
Oh, why?
I don't know. It's probably not even going to follow the story, which I'm like, why would you even do it? Why would you even name it the same thing? I don't have words for this.
I don't... Can this just go away now?
Okay, I'm closing the
I'm
tab.
done.
Will that
I'm
make you
done with
happy?
We're done.
Okay, we're done
I
with Shark.
actually have a Sharknado calendar, but I've never seen any of the
Okay.
movies. So
Yeah, it's your prized possession.
I love it.
Anyway,
That and my horse mask.
Yeah. Well, that's it for this episode. Feel free to join us at facebook.com/season3 news reviews. We're also on Twitter, season3 official. And we have an Instagram, don't we?
Working on it.
Did you make us an Instagram, Alec?
It'll happen.
Well, thank you for joining us. Join us for some more mildly interesting times. We're also on YouTube, just so you know. Anyway.
Yep.
Well,
That's it.
That's it.
Bye.
That's it. Go away.